the same message. It doesn't change for one group to the other. No strategy, simple strategy. It's easy. It's just coffee, right? And so how do the cordyceps work? I really don't know. All I know is that they make me feel good, right? And what do? They make me feel good. And how does it work? It works well for me. And so your one step, give it a try. Just make a commitment to give it a try. Buy a box or two. Let me put you on my list. Compile that list, and now you'll know how many cases that you need. And then from there, order your cases, get the coffee out, and watch what happens to your business. Watch what happens to your business. I mean, we don't need network marketers. I mean, it's not that we don't love them. We need people that like coffee and that know people that like coffee, because when they see the simplicity, you're going to have non-network marketers. And I'm telling you right now, I'm just telling we're in December now. The coffee's not even here, but I'm telling you that within the next 6 months, we will have people earning full-time incomes that would never have done network marketing. They're not interested in it because they think it's very complicated and dual team and get to diamond and generational, all of that stuff. But if it's easy and it's simple and anybody can do it, then anybody can do it, right? And so, Rick, I wanted you to just maybe briefly talk about, like, this is incredible what you're about to see here. Where is the company now? It's 17 years old, but when I saw this, it blew my mind. And Randy has seen this so many times that he came in the room after and said, Shane, did he talk about this and this and this? I said, yeah, he had the whole thing down. So tell us about where we are right now, and where you see at this point in history and what's about to happen.
Okay, I'm trying to share my my phone, and it should come up in a second. Hold on one quick second while I click this back in. Sometimes it's depending on the Zoom. Can you see that?
Yeah, we can see it. Perfect.
Okay, awesome. So I want to start, and I'm gonna shorten this in terms of the time it takes to go through this. This is a longer presentation at some point, but I want to give everybody an idea. So what you're seeing here, I want to start with an equation, because I think it's important that you understand our motivation and where we're grounding all of our efforts. Belief leads to activity. Activity leads to volume. Volume leads to bigger checks. Bigger checks create more belief, that lead to more activity, and so on. And the reason why this is so important is most companies are out chasing volume. We need to increase volume. We need to increase volume. So that what they have is they have an incentive plan. They have a promotion. They have a new product. They have a new country. And all they're doing is they're getting these blips of success, and they're not addressing the root of growth in our industry, and that's belief. Belief is the key. And so everything we do, we realize affects the belief of each one of you and your families and people that are that you associate with. And that's a real important designation of where our motivation is. Everything is about belief. So what Shane was asking, if you see here, those are the 4 levels or the 4 stages of development of an MLM company, and actually almost any other company if you look in any industry. And you'll see the formulation stage, then the concentration stage, and then momentum, and then stabilization. Some people call these different names, but for the sake of this conversation. So the reason why I've outlined this is you see those lines in the beginning.